Hello, dear friends of the universe. The law of attraction is a powerful force, as real as the law of gravity. It's working at all times, whether we are consciously aware of it or not. All that we are is a result of what we have thought. Your positive and negative thoughts, words, and actions will attract that back to you in some form or another. Just as this world is composed of physical matter, it is also an energy form. What has happened in the world and is happening has been attracted in some way. It doesn't always seem fair, but when we begin to learn more about the law of attraction and how it can work for us, we can begin to create the life we desire. A life we truly love. Nowadays, almost everyone heard about The Secret and the law of attraction. Unfortunately, the people who can actually apply it properly and master it are still very few. I'm gonna give you an example of two successful celebrities who used the law of attraction every day until they've become famous all around the world. The first one is Jim Carrey. Before he became extremely famous, Jim Carrey would drive to Mulholland Drive in Los Angeles and literally visualize producers and directors wanting to work with him and complimenting him on his craft. He did this daily, despite the fact that no one knew him back in the day, and he was no one. And in 1995, he wrote himself a $10 million check for acting services rendered that he kept in his wallet. Thanksgiving of 1995, few months later, he was paid $10 million for Dumb and Dumber, and we all know the star he has become today. By applying the techniques of the law of attraction, he achieved absolutely everything he visualized in his daily life. The second one is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Before Arnold was a huge action star, he was a bodybuilder. When he said he wanted to become an action movie star, no one believed in him. Everyone thought this was a ridiculous dream, and it was simply impossible. They said his last name was too hard to pronounce and his accent was too hard to understand. But he says he knew what he was to be, even if no one else did. Just as he used visualization techniques in his trainings to become Mr. Olympia, he did the same thing for his acting career and put in the work. He says, "Once you have set a picture for you, no matter how weird it may seem initially, it sure has something for you in store. Start working toward it. Take baby steps, but be consistent in whatever you do." In this video, I will give you the best and most effective techniques to attract everything you desire and make it a reality. Number 1. Nebulize your goals. Want to crank your visualization process? Here's a method which enhances the power of your creativity. Nebulizing is a visualization method that was introduced by Neville Goddard, in which you actively live your visions, unlike the usual sit and imagine technique. For example, if you want to become very rich, you can sit and visualize yourself driving your $1 million Ferrari, smelling the leather seats, touching the fancy steering wheel, hearing the sound of the engine, and most importantly, feeling the emotions you would experience in that situation. Include the smallest details in your vision. Include smell, taste, sound, touch, and everything else you can think of. Once you start using it regularly, I don't think you will ever find any other visualization process so effective and interesting to practice. Number 2. Active gratitude. The universal law of attraction says that we will attract into our life the things we think about and focus on. Since this is true, wouldn't you want more of what you are thankful for? Remember that when you are consciously aware of your blessings and are grateful for them, you are focusing more clearly on what you do want in your life and are attracting more of those things into your life. There is no need to explain further the power of gratitude because I'm sure you're already aware of it. But how you use it matters. You must feel grateful innately, and the feelings should be genuine. You might have noticed that when you think of something good that happened after some time, the positive feelings are less intense than before. I am not saying that you should not follow a particular daily gratefulness ritual, but this is something that you should add in your day to get some great results. Set an intention to find the reasons to be grateful, and whenever during your day something small or big happens that makes you happy, express your gratitude to the higher power immediately. For example, I feel a huge feeling of gratefulness every time one of you subscribes or write a kind comment. This act of gratitude thing is something that should become your second nature, so that you keep attracting good events one after another, and that's how you live life as a deliberate creator of your reality. Number 3. Vision boards. Vision boards are very good tools for communicating your desires to the universe and quicken the manifestation of your visions. The problem is that people don't know the right way to create and use them. This is why it becomes a boring task. Making an awesome vision board is about enhancing your good feelings and making it a fun-filled activity. Find images that matches your desires. By doing this, you will activate your mind radar to search for those images and therefore realities. For 1 week, just allow the universe to deliver the right images, and whenever you feel like this is it, store it. You will be amazed on how these images start to appear out of nowhere just to fulfill your wishes. You will get a glimpse of how your dreams will come true. The main purpose of the vision board is to remind you about your dreams and to boost up your creative visualization process. Every time you see it, you must be filled with positive feelings about your desires. It should make you to stop and focus on your goals. Creative visualization and vision boards go hand in hand to manifest what you have asked from the universe. Number 4. Rampage of appreciation. This one is my favorite from the ideas of Abraham Hicks, presented in the book Ask, and It Is Given. You can use your spare time to improve your vibrational state using the simple exercise. All you have to do is to pick up something from your surroundings and start appreciating it. Find as many reasons as possible to praise it. For example, if you are standing in a queue and you see a mother taking care of her child, you can mentally think of the reasons to appreciate the motherly love and care. Likewise, you can pick up an object near you, like a mobile phone, and appreciate it for its various features. You can also think of some good moments of your life in which that same mobile phone played some kind of an important role. This activity may appear irrelevant to some people. However, it is one of the best ways to use your free time for changing your focus from negative thoughts to positive ones and open yourself to receive good things. Number 5. Modified powerful affirmations. When we talk about law of attraction methods, the talk is always incomplete without the mention of the positive affirmations. I don't use affirmations in the usual manner by just repeating positive statements, as I find it something being done at the surface level. Yeah, you might already know that you should not use our negation in the sentence, and you would have formulated them correctly. Still, it is of no use if you are not emotionally involved in the process. I found something very awesome in Michael J. Luzier's book. He makes you to alter your affirmation by adding the prefix, I am in the process of. Try saying, I am a millionaire, and then say, I am in the process of becoming a millionaire. The first may sound better, but if you say both of them in your mind, you will realize that the second one is way more effective, since you believe in it and you find it more truthful, and therefore, it will raise your vibration more effectively. Number 6. Energy healing. Manifestation happens when you have cleared the specific limiting beliefs in your subconscious mind that were stopping you from receiving what you have asked for. All the manifestation techniques, whether let it be affirmations or visualization, helps you to replace your old beliefs with the new positive ones. But one of the quickest ways to do this is with the use of energy healing. Energy healing is a process where you bring the beliefs that were blocking the manifestations into your conscious awareness and then remove it. For example, observe your feelings when you pay a bill. If the feeling is a bit annoying and heavy, then find out what type of thoughts is causing it. Most probably, your thoughts would be somewhat like, I am running out of money, I have to pay the rent, I can't spend more, I will be going into debt soon. Next, with a little introspection, find out the root belief that might be causing these thoughts. In this example, we can infer that the belief that gives birth to such thoughts is earning money is a difficult thing. This is a very common belief that causes struggle in the lives of many people. When you become consciously aware of that negative thoughts, you can eliminate them and replace them with positive ones. That's the essence of energy healing. Number 7. Communicate with your subconscious mind before you fall asleep. Many people fail to realize the importance of the short period before one falls asleep. Researcher studies show that in this 15-minute window between wakefulness and sleep, the brain waves slow down and there are between 7 to 14 electrical waves each second. At this point, the brain produces alpha waves. In this stage, according to research, the subconscious mind's tunnel is open to receive messages. You can do this by using bedtime affirmations. Something even better would be to visualize your beautiful future. I prefer to do a small visualization before I sleep because the duration when our mind enters into the alpha state from the beta state is short, and it would be best to use it at the fullest. Number 8. Ask your future self. This is a very interesting, powerful, and advanced technique. If you use it, you will receive all kinds of inspirations and action steps to make your dreams come true. First, imagine your future self the way you want. See him having all the skills, qualities, and accomplishments that you desire. After visualizing this future you, imagine a one-on-one counseling session with him and ask the necessary questions on how to reach to the place where he is right now. This is a little psychological hack. Doing this will enable you to get messages from your subconscious mind. Write down all the ideas you receive during the session and start working on it. These ideas may look unwarranted sometimes, but do consider them as something very important because you really never know what will actually lead you to your success. Which one of these techniques are you going to try? Tell us in the comments. Please like the video and click on the subscribe button to become part of our spiritual kingdom. Happy manifestation!